Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and this is one of my favorite boards from GNU. This is called the 2019 GNU Money Snowboard. This thing is actually money. It won't really cost you the bank. It is a really great board. It's an all-mountain freestyle deck for intermediate to or beginner to advanced level riders. This is a fun deck. Kelvin Green, one of our shop guys, actually rides this thing on a daily basis. And I wish I could take the time to ride this thing on a daily basis. It's a directional twin style board. So outside the contact points, the nose can be just a little bit longer, of course, than the tail. But inside the contact points, the board is a true twin. So it's going to ride the same this way as it does basically that way when it's on hard pack. And then it'll probably float a little bit better if it's on groomers, especially if you set the stance back. But overall, it does feature what's called the EC2 profile shape. So GNU has a couple of profile shapes. One's called BTX, then there's EC2, C2, blah, blah, blah. This one is on the very kind of like the softer end of the feel of the profile shape. It's a little more loose and surfy than some of the other boards that you'll find that tend to be more aggressive. The Money is a really fun park board. If you like finding tranny, like hitting jibs and then jumping too, this is going to be a great one. So the EC2 hybrid profile shape basically means that there's rocking between the feet. As you see, the board kind of rocks back and forth. The contact points are raised up, but the camber sections underneath each foot, two of those contact points aren't like a harsh camber. It's actually an elliptical, kind of like an egg-shaped style camber. So it's going to be just a little bit more loose, but still when you put it on an edge, you still get stability while you're carving. You still get snap and pop on the tail like you normally would. It's just a little bit staggered, kind of got to get used to it. But the board does have control, it does have precision, but it's just going to be a little bit more soft and loose. Inside is a G1 wood core. It's a combination of both aspen and polonium style woods. The majority of the board is actually aspen. It does feature bias glass on bottom, which makes it nice and smooth, and then of course triax glass on top, which make it nice and poppy. But overall, this is a lively board that's built strong in America. There's zero hazardous waste in the manufacturing process, which is pretty remarkable. And it does feature birch internal sidewalls too that make it a little bit more strong. And then there's of course the edges. Now these edges are called magnet traction. There's 7 serrations, smaller serrations on the nose and the tail, and they gradually get bigger as you get towards the middle of the board that help you to grip on really firm snow. Now, surprisingly enough, this board actually sits like quite a bit lower in the price point scale than you'd think it would because it's a blast to ride, and it does have an extruded style base. So it's a low maintenance, strong base that's easy to maintain. If you want to get on a very fun, kind of like all-mountain park-ish board that really does well in the parks, check out the Money. You're going to save yourself a lot of money and you're going to have a blast, an absolute blast. And it does come in a wide version too. So check them out at thehouse.com by selecting the link below in the description. Leave a comment or a question. Let me know what you think of this thing here. Subscribe to the channel there. Check out more vids there, and hopefully I'll see you guys on snow. Peace.